It started with a scream that didn't sound human. In a remote village in Bihar, search parties tore through fields and muddy alleys looking for a missing 6-month-old baby. Hope was thinning like the evening fog, and nobody wanted to say it out loud. After all, who would steal a baby in a place where everyone knew everyone? But then again, every village has that one child who knows too much. And this one was about to give them nightmares. Hello guys, welcome to my channel where interesting stories of true crimes, mysteries, and cold cases are told. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share it with your friends, and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Amarjit Sada stepped forward and said almost casually, "I know where the baby is." Most adults brushed him off, but Amarjit insisted, tugging at sleeves like he was revealing the location of hidden candy. He led police to a quiet patch of dirt behind a house, pointed at the ground, and watched as officers uncovered the missing 6-month-old baby, buried in a shallow grave, while he stood by with the patience of a child waiting for cartoons. When questioned, he confessed without a tear, "I strangled her." Police stared in disbelief. Amarjit stared back like he'd announced he'd misplaced a pencil. And the dark twist? When they questioned his parents, they weren't even surprised. Apparently, this was not his debut performance. Even killers get better with practice, it seems. Before this, Amarjit had already taken 2 lives, his 8-month-old sister and 9-month-old cousin. The family never reported it because, in their words, it was a family matter. Some families hide financial problems. This one hid serial murder. Every household has its chores, I suppose. His sister was the first. The mother stepped out briefly, returned, and found her baby lifeless, Amarjit calmly admitting he'd hit her with a stone. The family buried her quietly and punished him, though no one knows what that meant. Grounding him clearly wasn't effective. Then came his cousin. The mother left to run errands and returned to another tragedy, Amarjit confessing he'd strangled the infant. Once again, silence, once again, a burial. At this point, denial wasn't just a river in Egypt, it was a parenting strategy. By the time the neighbor's child disappeared, Amarjit had a resume no 8-year-old should have. This time the family couldn't hide it. He led the villagers straight to the grave as if giving a tour. Even Google Maps isn't that accurate. Psychiatrists suspected disorders, but no official diagnosis was ever made. Because of his age, he wasn't tried as an adult and stayed in a reform home until 18. In 2016, he was released, with no monitoring, no records, no trace. Most people lose socks. Bihar lost a serial killer. To this day, no one knows where Amarjit Sada is. He simply grew up and vanished. Talk about an unpredictable career path. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and tell us what you learned in the comments below.